Yo, what is up everybody? It's flacerda here, and today we're back with some more ones. These aren't actually live games. They are replays from the moment I'm editing this yesterday. I just happened to be playing whilst in a call with a few friends, so I couldn't really do live commentary at that time, but I don't know. I felt like these games were pretty good. I was feeling a little more confident. I felt like I was in like a mini slump right as I switched controllers, but I don't know. This set of games I felt a lot more comfortable with car control, ball control, as I'll point out a few a few instances, but you know, still making some mistakes here and there. But yeah, we're up against Rosefu. Still don't know how to pronounce these names, but ended up getting scored on here. They got like a I don't know what the name of it is. I was gonna call it a wizard flick, but that's not what it is. But yeah, try to go for a flip reset there. We do get the flip reset, it's just not on target. We also get the boost stolen from us. Get a little bump, try to pop it over him towards the net, doesn't really happen. Do a little back flip challenge. Just trying to keep the pressure here. He couldn't quite catch up to it. As it is a replay, we can see his boost. So I won't be able to completely replicate my thought process, but ended up getting a nice save there, going up onto the ceiling of our goal, getting a nice recovery, and it's just an open net. Into the next kickoff, we get bumped, unlucky. Just take the boost, try to close down some space here. That's exactly what we do. He does still have possession. We do get a nice save though. Dodge the bump. For some reason I thought he was going to challenge there, I think, and flicked it a little too early. Yeah, followed by a poor 50 on our end. End up getting a save there, denying his doomsday dish. We just hit it towards his net, and we miss. Alright. I think that should have been a goal. I think we're good though. He, doesn't score just yet. Spoiler alert? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It already happened. I was in the moment, I was a little upset. I had the air dribble bump, dodge, save, and then one denying his doomsday dish just to get scored on anyways, but it's all good. It happens. Here he ends up absolutely destroying me with that musty. Or no, with that, I don't know. That looked like a musty, but it looked kind of weird though. But all that matters is that it went in. Here we do a little fake, get a scuffed flick right over him, but A will take it. Still down by one. This is a really poor kickoff. Oh my, that just lands straight into our net. Alright, let's see if we can lock in a little bit here. Past self. Do get bumped, unfortunately. Got 12 boost. Do manage to get the save. Can we get it again? We can. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna pop it over him, yep. Probably bring it to the other side of the field, get 100. See what we do here. Try to play the fake. Doesn't quite work. Let's see what we do here. Maybe flick it. No, just fake it again. Okay. And he kind of just left it open. We will for sure take that. Still down by one. Let's see what we can do. Did we get the boost? We do get the mid boost. Couldn't quite shoot it though. He was still there. Do get a touch. Didn't think he was going to be able to get back to that with the low boost that he was on. Because I think I took his corner. But he still got to it. Managed to keep it safe away from me. You do get a save here. Not really a save, but kind of a clear. I'm kind of just giving him a lot of space. End up jumping. Not really a pre-jump, but just challenging, keeping the ball in his half. We take the mid boost. He ends up backing off. We start a dribble. See what we do here. Oh my. Oh, I completely forgot I did that. We got that nice breezy there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. More comfortable with stuff. I don't know, I'm just... I think that's what you're supposed to do in ones. Just test out things, you know, just go for things. Get comfortable with it. And that's kind of what I was doing this game. But yeah. Wow, that went fast. I just got... that breezy just made me lose track of the game. But yeah, it was the end of the game there. We ended up getting a goal right at the very end. 0 seconds. Get a nice squishy save here in game 2. Up against a Joshi TTV. Do get bumped there. Do manage to get back though in time. See if we can... thought I was going to be able to flick it over him. End up not being able to. He gets a demo. Does miss the shot though. Gives us time to get pads. Let's see what we could do here. Ooh, I do get faked. That is unfortunate. Alright. Gonna hit this to the right. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Looking back, I think I probably should have just gone towards net. Do bring it up the wall. Get a flipper set and a musty. Now that is the first flip reset musty I've ever scored. Or not ever scored, but the first one that has looked that clean. And again, another reason as to why I just felt comfortable yesterday when playing these. Like everything I was doing was kind of just clicking. Not everything, but you know, you do get bumped here. Air dribble. Couldn't quite get the save. It's all good though. Down by 1 now. Let's see our kickoff. Pretty doo-doo as we get immediately scored on. Let's see what happens here. Get a decent kickoff. He does get to the boost first. We're going to take our back corner. He does flick it. We do get a save. And we get corner and possession. Kind of just give it away though. Gonna chip it over to his corner. Take his boost. Fake jump. He does go for it. Still on. Does get a late touch there, making it really awkward for me. Do manage to get a save. Really awkward, but it's still a save. Do we shoot it? No, okay. I thought I would have. But we do get a goal there though. We kind of bait him in with the fake. And then he ends up just redirecting it in. We will take that. I'm low boost here, so I'm not trying to dive as I end up diving. Thought I would have gotten a much better 50 there, but didn't quite work. Try to hit this one to the right. We end up doing that. Shot wasn't there. The idea was, I'd say it wasn't that bad. Maybe if we had gotten some height on it, hit it to one of the corners would have been nice. Shot by a Joshi. I really feel like I could have saved that. Reaction time wasn't there. It's all good though. Down by 3. Missed the backflip. Or I guess the clear with the backflip. I don't know. End up backflipping there again. Just gonna see what he does here. I had a feeling he would fake. End up calling it. He does try to take it back to his corner. He does kind of give it to me. But we just end up smacking it into his corner. Kind of just giving the ball away. Couldn't recover. And yeah, now we're down by 4. Not really a position you want to be in with 2 minutes left on the clock. It's all good though. We keep playing. We get the ball. He does challenge it, get a nice touch. We play the fake. Alright, yeah, we do that. We do a little cut. Excuse me. We do a cut. A slide, power slide cut thing into his backboard. We just read the bounce. Try to do a off the ceiling challenge, end up just getting scored on. I really thought I would have gotten a much better 50 off of that. Didn't really work. But yeah. So now we're still down by 4. Got 3 boosts in the tank. Let's see what we do here. I think I should have gone, especially since I was low boost. I'm at 15 now. Waste all of it, trying to wave dash. Get our corner though. See what he does. He's just kind of not doing anything. If I had gotten control of the ball there, that would have been a goal. It's all good though. We do that. I think I'm gonna try to go for a double, but that first touch was a little too high. He goes for a shot. We get the save. Go for a little pop. Collecting pads while I can, and we get a little decent flick. Nothing too special. But yeah, I think in game he like kind of phased right through the ball. So that's unlucky on his end, but end up getting a nice kickoff goal there as well, closing down our deficit by 2, and then we get another kickoff goal. So now we're only down by 1. We still got 35 seconds left. Let's see what we can do here. Get a nice kickoff to the right. Jump up. It was kind of open, but I think he would have saved it regardless of where I shot it. Or at least with that amount of power. Get a nice save. He does have boost and the ball. Thankfully I get a touch there. See if we can take this mid. We do. What does he do here? Oh. He just gives it away. Sweet. Unfortunately he missed the boost there. I think he probably wanted to bring it up on his backboard and just start an air dribble. But not really what happened. Anyways, got 5 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. Absolutely nothing. It hits the floor. 7-7. Overtime. Try to hit it to the right here. It does go to the right, but towards our half. I was kind of aiming towards the mid boost. But yeah, we just kind of just drive challenge there. We get into a really awkward situation where we get demoed and low boost, and he's got 100, trying to air dribble into our net. It's all good though. We make it out alive. We do get a touch here just to keep the pressure. Try to go for a shot on net. Doesn't really work. But yeah, go for a squishy. That's another thing. I don't know why, but I've been just going for a lot more squishies recently for no reason. Like that one, I feel like it was a little unnecessary. But anyways, we get a nice flake as well, and he forfeits right before it goes in. Yeah, a little upsetting, but it's all good. We still take the win. We got game number 3 here up against Mertzy Hart, and then a little apostrophe thing. I really misread that bounce there. I think I could have been able to score if I hadn't. But yeah, that one also probably should have been a goal if I had a little more control in our corner. It's all good though. Get a nice bump. Kind of in the middle of our net though. Not the best place to be. Try to dribble it, catch it on top of our car. We get a flick. Not the best though. Just put in some pressure. Martzi now goes for a flick. All good. Get the nice save. Try to catch it right in front of our net. End up hitting it away. It's all good. We're just here to close down some space now. We can try to do a backflip challenge. I really thought I was about to get scored on. Okay. Almost get scored on again. Thankfully we didn't. I really thought Mertzi was going to challenge there, so I try to hit it really fast. Or not fast, but a little earlier than he would have. But it doesn't happen. Get a nice save by hitting it off our backboard. And now we've got the ball on top of our car. We'll go for an air dribble bump. Ooh, we get the bump, but it doesn't really do anything to him. Or at least it looked like we did. I don't know. Servers have been really weird lately. Speaking of which, have you guys been having this like lag flip issue? Like these games I didn't, but I have been realizing where some of my flips don't make a flip noise, and then yeah, they don't do it, and they also don't move like the way that they should. Anyways, I don't know, maybe that's just me. We do get a nice goal there though. Bring it up the wall, get the flip off the ceiling. We hold our flip and then flip last second after he jumps. But yeah, I don't know. It's this season they added a lot more content, but I feel like there's also a lot more of not really issues, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Anyways, get it out of our half there. Dodge the bump. Try to go for a flick, which we do. It was scuffed, really scuffed, but we made it work. Go for a kickoff here. Ends up going to the right. Take our back corner. Try to go for a backflip challenge. Doesn't work. He ends up reading it. Pops it right over us. Now we're tied. 2 minutes left. Or a little over 2 minutes. Kickoff ends up going to the right side. Not ideal. It's all good though. We're at 20 boost. Oh, I really should have hit that one. If I chipped it over him, I think it could have been a goal. But anyways, we pop the ball up. See what we do here. I think that, yeah, that second touch after the pop was a little too strong. Couldn't really follow up with it or do anything. Do get a nice save there. Air dribble, bump, dodge. But yeah, now we're just trying to pop it on top of our car. Don't quite make it happen. Mertzi still just keeping the pressure on us. Try to do an aerial shot there. Hit it towards the net, or his net. Doesn't work. We've got the ball now, and we kind of just smack it into his net. We will take that. Alright, yeah. He kind of just challenged a little. Or not challenged. Pushed up a little too far. Right there, for some reason, I thought Mertzi was going to challenge. Since I figured he knew I had no boost. So I tried to flick as early as possible. I just didn't even get a flick to begin with. But, yeah. End up getting scored on there. 3-3. See if we can get this boost. We can't. Try to get the mid here. Let's see what Mertzi does. He does just pop it. We managed to beat him. Dodge the bump. He does get a touch. See if we can control this We're just gonna bring it back into our half. All right. Got 30 seconds left. See if we can come up with something here. Get at least one. See what we do. All right. We go for a cuxer. We go for a cuxer bench. It was on target, just nowhere near enough power. And here I kind of just messed up. Yeah. The head off the wall had nowhere near enough power I thought it would. I mean, actually it did. It just didn't go where I thought it would have. And then his flick, I just played that poorly. Flick would have been nice. I think if I held my flip a little bit longer there, it would have been okay. But 0 seconds, ball hits the floor. We lose by 1. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really happy with how those games went with the flippers and musty and the breezy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the settings video that I'm going to be making. That should be the next video released very soon. But yeah, stay safe out there. Much love.